A very good morning again, adventurers. It's the 15th of January 2025, 10:30. High tides, 1:30. I've got a few hours spare and some bait, so I thought it's a nice day. I wasn't going to come down here today, but I thought, well, when the weather's this fine, why not? Caught a couple of nice whiting yesterday. See if I can do the same thing today. The tide's still coming in for a good couple of 3 hours, which I missed yesterday. When I got here yesterday it was slack tide. Today I've got a little bit of a tide run coming in before slack tide, so hopefully there'll be a few fish about. So wish me luck and see what we can catch here. Well, first cast and a good old bite going on. Can it be a crab? No, that's not a crab. That's got to be a fish. He's still going at it. I'll have a strike. Well, whatever it is, it's on. And it isn't a crab. Mind, it's only little, whatever it is. But at least it's a fish, first cast. There he is. It's a little whiting, but I don't mind, because that shows that there's fish in the river. He's beautifully lip hooked. That's lovely. There you go, buddy. Whoops, a daisy. No! There you are, straight back. Hey, straight away, that's smashing. First cast, hey!
It's going to be a U-turn. It's going to be a U-turn labour. About the U-turn.
Well, I've been here 2 hours now, and it looks like I'm being cursed with the curse of the first cast fish. Gives you a false sense of security, thinking there's lots of fish out there when there isn't. Tide's pretty much at its highest now. It's not actually high tide for another hour, but it's slacked right off. I'm getting plenty little bites, but the problem is I'm fishing with braid and it picks every little thing up. So every time a crab grabs it, you get a knock on the end of the rod. And about any amount of knocks, but I think they've all been crabs. But I'm going to keep on trying for another couple of hours, because there's got to be more than crabs in the river, surely. I have read recently that the whiting don't like dirty water, and the water is quite coloured because of all the rain that we've had the last few days. So that might be the reason there's not so many in the river. I don't know. Be interesting to see how clear it is on the bottom. Well, I'm on my second but last cast, and I'm getting a good bite. There definitely is not a crab. And just as I put the camera on, it's gone away. If it comes back, I'm having it. I've been getting some good bites, but they've all been crabs. There's another guy fishing off the end down there. He's had one or two little whiting. Yeah, this fish is still there. That cannot be a crab. Come on, son, knock. The next touch, he's getting struck. I'd better not miss it after I've only had one fish all day. Come on, come back. Or maybe he's just sitting on the bottom with a bait in his mouth, I don't know. I'll strike it and see. Well, something's on. That cannot have been a crab bouncing the rod about like that. Nothing. Nothing. Unbelievable. Right, last cast coming up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's me done for today. It's 2 o'clock. I've given it about 4 hours. I'm getting crabbed off. As soon as the bait's hitting the bottom, there's crabs at it. I think if the fish had a chance to get to the bait, I'd been with a chance of catching something. But it's been a lovely day, mind. No wind or anything. It's been ideal, but there's no tide run at all, and that always seems to get the fish going a bit. But different venue next. I'll tag that video onto this one. I'm thinking about going down to Hebburn Marina because the Tyne seems to be fishing a bit better than the Weir at the minute, so might give that a go tomorrow. So we'll see you there. Bye for now. Good morning, adventurers, and welcome to a rather cold and misty Hebburn Marina, Riverside Park. It's 11 AM. High tide is at 2:18. So I'm fishing the tide up for about 3 hours, 4 hours maybe. See if there's anything here. The tide's pretty well up there now. It's obviously quite a big tide. I think it's about 4.5 meters or something like that. Really cold though, and a very cold mist coming down. So we're going to give it a go, see if we can catch a codlin, or a flatty, or a whiting, or anything really. We'll give it a go. There's a little bit of a tide rip, which is good. Might get them feeding. Wish me luck. Well, first cast, and I'm starting to get some good bites. I just had a real good pull there. It's still there, keeps knocking a little bit by bit. Could be a flatty, there he is. Or it could be a whiting, I don't know. It feels like it's still there. I think all we can do well, it's on, whatever it is on, and it's definitely a fish. Could this be the curse of the first cast fish? Oh, he's fighting well, definitely not a crab. First cast, oh, keep it on, at least the blank's off. There he is. And it's a whiting. Oh, he's nicely hooked as well. That's good. He's a nice fat one. Whoop. Right. Stay still, son. Get you straight back. There you go. And he's straight away. That's good. Hey, blank's off already. Another good bite going on, and another fish on. That's just hit the bottom. Definitely a fish, not a crab. Or at least the curse of the first cast fish isn't come back to haunt us. Sure to be a whiting, like the way it's fighting. Yeah, another whiting. Oh, here we go, buddy. Not very big that time, but he's nicely hooked. Right through the bottom lip. Perfect. Okay, Sonny Jim. And he's straight away, that's good. Another good bite there as soon as the bait hit the bottom. Is he still there? Good old rattle. At least there's obviously fish out there, which is different to what it is in the Weir. Yeah, I reckon he's hung himself on. Yep, he has. Oh, it feels a little bit better than the last one. Ooh, right out scrap. Whoa. The fish, the whiting and the Tyne seem to be a bit smaller than the ones in the Weir. But at least they're there. I think it's maybe because the water's a bit clearer in the Tyne than it is in the Weir. Right, where is he? There he is. Oh, he's a greedy one. He needs a slight operation. Hook came out, that's good. A nice long lean whiting. There you go, buddy. He's straight away. Well, the problem I'm having at the minute is if a fish doesn't find the bait within the first few minutes, the crabs very definitely do. I'm having to recast very, very regularly because the crabs are stripping the bait right off. I have had one or two good thumps off fish, but as soon as the bait settles, there's a bit of a tide rip going right to left there at the minute as the tide's coming in. But the crabs are grabbing it as soon as it stops. So I'm just hoping the fish finds it first. And yet it's strange, if you go further up the river at British Airways, there are no crabs. But there are definitely crabs here. Bah! Well, it's an absolutely glorious day for fishing now. If it wasn't for the crabs. Who invented crabs anyway? Stupid idea. They're doing my head in. The bait's going back every 5 minutes with absolutely nothing on it. A clean hook. The tide's slacked right off now, as you can see. There's very little current either way. But that's exactly why the crabs are grabbing the bait so quick, because it's not bouncing down the bottom. But we'll keep trying for another hour. See what happens. I top my suntan up if nothing else. Well, at last I think the fish has found the bait before the crabs. It's had a right old rattle there. Hopefully he'll come back. Definitely a fish bite, not a crab. Unless it was a He-Man crab, the way he was pulling the rod down. Let it develop there. Well, at last, fish has taken the bait before the crabs. And down here, I've got a cormorant. If you think I'm mad, I'm talking to my video camera. He knows I've got a fish on. Oh, wait. You got to be quick or they'll snaffle it. Nice size white in that. Swallowed the hook. Needs an operation or he's bleeding, which is a bad thing. It's a nice fat little whiting. The hook came out no problem. Where's the cormorant? He's up there. Get away, son. Quick, 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 quick. Ah, you missed him. Hee. Big cormorant. Every time I get a fish, he's there, like a shot. Get out of it. Well, I'm getting bites now as soon as the bait's hitting the bottom. And I would think he's probably on. Yep, he's on. Another whiting. Seems all of a sudden, now the tide has gone slack, if you can keep it away from the crabs and the cormorant, wherever he is, I don't know where he is. Keep it away from the crabs and the cormorant. There's fish out there. There he is. Oh, flatty. Out of luck, son. You're out of luck. Cormorant was straight there. It's a nice flounder. Nicely hooked. That's lovely. Not big enough for the pan, but where's the cormorant? There's the cormorant. Now, are you going to go, son? Where do we put the fish? Cormorant's going to the left. That way. You missed it. Ha ha! You missed it. Flatty was too fast for you. Every time I've been here, which is only 2 or 3 times, this cormorant has come along and he just hangs around hoping that you'll throw a fish in that he can catch. He's very quick, but he hasn't been quick enough to do up to now. Unfortunately, all the fish have swam straight away, so that's good. I've got about another 45 minutes left before I go, And Mr. Cormorant will have to wait for his dinner. Go and catch yourself some, greedy bugger. Well, I've got another good bite going on. Definitely not a crab. Not like a whiting, no, it wasn't like bouncing all over the place. Could be a flatty. Could be a codlin. Could be a whiting. Could be anything really. Tide's totally slack now. One more bump and I'm having ya. There he is. Well, it's on. I'd like to think it was a nice flatty or something, but this will be fish number 6. If it is indeed a fish. Not fighting like a whiting. Feels more like a flatty. No, it's a whiting. That's it. Get your teeth out. That's it. Another good bite going on. It's funny, every time I get a good bite, the cormorant turns up. It's as though he knows. I'll just hold the rod, see if he comes back again. There's a guy fishing a few hundred yards up to my left, just had a nice codlin apparently, according to a dog walker. This bite was giving us some good rattles, but seems to have dropped the bait for some reason. Oh no, he's still there. Oh, and my lead's snagged. That's not very good, is it? Oh. Well, something came off. The fish came off, that's for sure. Shift Mr. Cormorant or you'll be getting hooked as well. Snap the hook off. Oh dear me. It was due for a change anyway. Well, that's me done, guys. I lost the hook and then the next cast I lost all my gear. So this is a goodbye for me and Mr. Cormorant. No, I've finished now, mate. There's no fish for you. Sorry about that. You've missed your chance. It's 2 o'clock now. Tide's slack. I was getting the odd bite, so I think next time I come out I might come back down here again, because there's obviously fish here. See if I can get some worm or squid or something. See if I can attract the codlin. But hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. 6 fish in 3 hours. Fish every half hour. That does for me. More than Mr. Cormorant's had. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you possibly back here on the next one. Bye for now.